Guys, it's Mrs. Blaisdell. We're going to be doing activity 27 today, which is actually pretty easy, and I'm going to make it even easier for you. Okay, it is called Sweet 16 Party. You're going to call the table party names, and in design view you can see that it's just short text, which makes it really easy. But to make it even easier, if you looked at the data, everybody, because it's a Sweet 16 party, everybody lives in the same town, Bountiful, and the same state, Utah. And they have very similar zip codes. They're just two different zip codes. So we can do what's called setting a default, and it will show up that way with Bountiful, Utah, and the zip code that is most common. And then if you needed to change something, you can, but if you don't, it's just there for you. Okay, so let's just try that. So for the city, we're going to type in, for the default value down here, Bountiful. Now the book does not tell you to do this, by the way, but I think it's great. All right, and for the state, we're going to go to the default value and type in Utah. And for the zip code, we're going to put in a default value of 84010. Now, some of the zip codes are 84011. And all you have to do then is just change that 0 at the end to a 1 if that's what needs to happen. So let's go to our data sheet. And I already have the things typed in. But you're going to find, why didn't Bountiful work? Let's try that again. Oh, I put it in caption. That's why. Bad teacher. Okay, let's put it in default value. So I guess I'm going to leave that in because sometimes that happens to us, and that's good to know. I'm going to save that. Up, there it is. So all of that information is in there. So if I wanted to type in a person and I wanted to put in their address, and let's say they had that 11 at the end instead of the 0, I just erase the 0, put in the 1, move on down to the next line. Okay, so it makes it a whole lot easier, and you don't have to type all the Bountifuls and Utahs, and you only have to type one number there, or not. So that really is a very helpful thing. All right, so what you want to do with that, and you may be thinking to yourself, well, that's goofy. We didn't have any new skills. Why did you make us do that? Well, okay, activities 28 and 29 are both related to this particular database, okay? So that's why I made you do that. So we're going to be using this database in other activities. So go ahead and save it and close it and send it up to Canvas, and use that helpful little trick.